Oh my god, bro. The Gungans are coming, baby. The Gungans are indeed coming. Today, we're going to be looking at the first character that is going to be coming for the Gungan faction in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes 2024. And that's right, Boss Nass. We had the leak last night, debated on making a video about it, and then I'm like, Arnold already did, so what's the point? But today we finally have the kit reveal. We're going to be going over the kit, and as well as how is this going to affect you? What is the Gungan faction going to look like? And first of all, we got a few things we need to talk about before we get into his kit too far. This is a Territory War Omicron character. Unfortunate, but I do believe that they're going to start maybe... I personally think that Jar Jar is going to be a GAC character. They know we want Jar Jar. If they have GAC viability, they're going to push more sales. Just because Boss Nass is Territory War, I wouldn't be too concerned about Jar Jar yet, but we'll see. Maybe we've seen Moff Gideon have viability in GAC, so let's see what happens before we write this off in GAC. But Boss Nass here's got 4 abilities. Again, 1 Omicron ability. He's a leader, a support, and a Gungan, and he is the leader, so that is pretty cool. So he brings in an assortment of buffs and debuffs to control the flow of the battle, as any good leader should here. So the inspiration, they like Boss Nass, and the shield generator is cool. So let's take a look here. The shield generator is a critical component for the effectiveness of Gungans as a whole. We figured. that's the thing I'm most excited about this kit, is I want to see how this shield generator works. Though each Gungan will bring a plethora of debilitating effects. Oh my god, debilitating effects in their own right, the shield generator provides a tremendous amount of resilience and synergy for each Gungan ally. Each Gungan will also have their own share of synergies and benefits from the presence of shield generator. All Gungans will convert a portion of their max health to max protection, and this is important when considering your mods. So you gotta keep that in mind when you're modding these characters about the health to max protection. So he is a Marquee, and the thing I'm most excited about is the thing that they went very in-depth upon. And it is confirmed that you will need Relic 5 for the Gungans for Jar Jar Binks. So it's kind of like what I said. This is kind of going to seem like the new Epic Epic Confrontation format, where they have Bo-Katan and all that. They have a few Relic characters to unlock the legendary. So maybe this is more like a Legacy / Epic Confrontation thing. I had a video a few months ago talking about how they're doing away with Legacy events and then just replacing it with forms of Legendary events with like Epic Confrontations and whatever. So this seems to be following that format. So let's take a look here. For the shield generator, how does recharge work? Through a variety of mechanics, Gungans will reduce the number of recharge stacks on the shield generator. When it reaches 0 checks, the shield generator will gain a bonus turn where it can use its basic ability. So the shield generator kind of has its own abilities here, which is kind of interesting, I suppose. Does shield generator gain turns outside of reaching 0? No. So how does the plasma shield work? Plasma shielding is a representation of the shield generator's health. So this is exactly what I said in both of my streams and videos when I covered the kit reveal, or the road ahead. The shield generator is going to have its own health, and when it reaches 0, the shield generator will be destroyed, and then lose stacks whenever it receives damage. That's exactly what I said. Does the shield generator benefit from the stats? No, and it's immune from buffs and debuffs. Yeah. This is exactly what I said. What is the new Marquee structure? We are trying out something new, specifically for the Gungans. Each tier has both initial and daily rewards. There's daily rewards for Marquees now. That's huge. Okay, I'm excited about that. That's kind of cool. Maybe, fingers crossed, it isn't like 5 shards a day or something. It's like an actual good amount of shards, but we'll see. Will the shield generator be summoned in the Naboo raid? While summons previously could not be summoned in raids, the new Naboo raid will allow for the shield generator to be present. Okay, so the shield generator, as you can see, is a summon. It goes in the summon slot. I was discussing whether or not they're going to put it on a creature or not. No, it's just going to be sitting here on the ground, I suppose. While summons previously... Oh, we already said that, and that's Relic 5, yeah. So let's get into this for first ability, the Boss Command. The Boss Command inflicts offense down on target enemy for 1 turn and call another random Gungan ally to assist, dealing 30% more damage. So you're going to be wanting to call in Tarpals. This is kind of like how the Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron works. When Qui-Gon attacks someone and he uses, what is it, second ability where he calls an ally to assist, you're going to really want Anakin to be the one taking that turn. They're the damage dealer, so it seems like that's going to be a similar thing. First thing that comes to mind, you want Tarpals to be the one getting called to assist here. During Boss Nass's turn, he recovers 30% protection, 10% max protection, max 100% until the enemy counter, and inflicts vulnerable on target enemy for 1 turn. Something else we need to discuss here is they use Jedi Counselor as the other character here. I wonder if good old Jedi Counselor is going to get a rework this year. I've been talking about old characters, especially Galactic Republic Jedi getting reworks. Give Jedi Counselor a rework. Get all the Jedi Counselor or Jedi's a rework. Please. Give Aayla Secura and Kit Fisto a rework. Please. Get Jet Plo Koon as well. That'd be great. Oh my goodness. So Bombad Favor with a cooldown of 3. Dispels all debuffs on Gungan allies in the beginning, and they gain 25% turn meter and retribution for 2 turns. That sounds awesome. Recover 20% protection. If there's an active ally in the shield generator, remove 1 stack of recharge from it. So it sounds like to me they're going to be getting a lot of protection. This is going to be a very protection-heavy team. So I'm very excited to see how that'll work. Again, they said in the kit earlier in the kit reveal that they're going to be converting max health to max protection as well. So very excited to see how that works. Gungan's allies gain additional benefits based on their role. Attackers get critical damage up. Tanks get taunt. So Captain Tarples gets critical damage up. The Phalanx, I'm still not sure how to say it, gets taunt, and the other characters get speed up. Okay, interesting. I see. Intimidating Order here is just that ability. Yep, let's take a look here. Dispel all buffs on enemies. If an enemy has buff, remove 25% turn meter from them. If they were separatists, remove 50% turn meter instead. Okay, so contrary to popular belief, where they're getting rid of turn meter heavy teams, it seems like it's going to kind of lean into a lot of turn meter stuff here, which is cool. And inflict target enemy with exposed for 2 turns, and inflict all enemies with defense down 2 damage over time, and healing immunity for 2 turns. All right, so here's his unique with the Zeta. At the start of the battle, Boss Nass loses 75% max health and gains that much max protection. Jesus Christ. At the start of Boss Nass' turn, he gains potency equal to 50% of his current protection percent until the start of the next turn. Whenever enemies are inflicted with speed down, they get 25% critical chance and offense. Okay, so there we go. If there's an active ally shield generator, whenever a Gungan ally loses turn meter, they gain 10% of their current max protection, stacking until the end of the battle, and whenever Boss Nass inflicts a debuff, he deals true damage to the affected target. Again, bringing back that idea of constantly having more protection coming in, recharging that shield, and making sure your team is staying survivable. So I'm very excited to see how max protection is going to work in this raid, because this is clearly a team they want you to build up for the raid, and I'm very interested to see how they do this. I really hope that this isn't just kind of something that falls flat and that's easily dispellable or anything like that. I'm just excited to see where this goes. So, the boss of Utaguga with the Zeta and Omicrons, Gungan's allies have plus 30% max protection and offense and plus 30 speed. Whenever a Gungan ally attacks on a turn, they inflict speed down for 1 turn. First time each Gungan ally drops below 50% health, they gain 50% bonus protection for 2 turns. If there's an ally shield generator, whenever it loses stack recharge, Gungan allies that gain 1% max protection. Oh my god, just constantly max protection. The shield generator is defeated, Gungan allies gain 50% turn. This is what I'm saying. This whole paragraph is pretty much what I'm seeing from the entire kit. Gain more max protection. Gain more turn meter. Recharge that shield. Just keep that shield going. Keep getting max protection. I wonder if the shield generator is going to be... we'll see in a second. I wonder if shield generator is tied to max health or something. Or max protection, I should say. Let's see. If all allies are Gungans at the start of the battle, summon a shield generator... Okay, so all Gungans have to be in the game for it to work here. Even though... That's not a... Are they giving the Jedi Counselor the Gungan tag? What is this? Okay, I assume this is just for sample here. And this is interesting. So they made mini shield generators. What I thought was going to happen is they were going to have a shield over the entire squad. But it's a shield generator per character. I mean, hey, if it works, I guess. I'm sure that would mess up the look of the screen a little bit if they did it over the entire squad here. That's just interesting. That's just interesting. Okay. In Territory 1, more protection and speed. At the start of each Gungan ally's turn, recover 20% protection and dispel all debuffs on themselves. Whenever a Gungan ally is dazed or stunned, they dispel it and recover 75% protection and gain 4 stacks of protection over time for 2 turns. Oh my god. So, this shield generator, it's kind of its own thing here. The basic for it, all Gungan allies recover 100% protection, 25% turn meter, and have their cooldowns reduced by 1. And the big Bombad shielding, the shield generator has 10 stacks of plasma shielding, which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. Whenever it takes damage, it loses 1 stack. While the shield generator is active, Gungan allies have the following benefits: 500% defense. Oh my god. immune to critical hits, and take reduced damage for percent health damage effects. And the plasma shielding, while the shield generator has this, its allies gain bonuses. Oh my god, there's so many more bonuses. Alright, let's take a look here. Has no health or protection that can't be defeated or destroyed, while it has plasma shielding. Oh my god, so they're basically, the shield has a shield, and you get through the shield to attack the shield. You attack the shield to get to the characters who have max protection to finally get through their health. They have like 4 layers of protection here. This is crazy, dude. While the stacks of plasma shield expire, the shield generator is destroyed. Shield generator is immune to buffs and debuffs, and its max health and max protection can't be increased. Okay, the shield generator has 50 stacks of recharge, which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. When it loses all stacks of recharge, it gains a bonus turn and gains 50 stacks of recharge. Recharge. This unit will take a bonus turn when all stacks expire. Alright, the unique summoned here is this. You can only be summoned to the ally slot if it's available. This unit can't be summoned in certain raids. So it looks like this is a Naboo raid exclusive. This raid can't be revived, or this unit can't be revived, and an effect counts. If an effect counts defeated units, this unit doesn't count. When there is no other allied combatants, this unit escapes from the battle. A unit can't be revived if this summoned unit exists in their slot. So it looks like this is going to work similar to like 3PO, where like if everyone else dies, it kind of just dies. So you don't really need to attack the shield generator itself, I guess. Oh, the shield generator ally slot thing, if you know what I'm talking about. So, Boss Nass is coming. The shield generator is going to make the Gungans mega beefy here. I wouldn't worry too much about his Territory War Omicron, and he looks like he's going to be fun. He looks like he's going to be fun, and potentially a Jedi Counselor rework. Fingers crossed, that'd be pretty awesome. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you check out our memberships if you haven't already. Our shout out to Rain, Average Stormtrooper, and Tipsy for being the top tier members. I really do appreciate that. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Join our Discord server to be part of more content in the future, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm excited here.